What is going on? Welcome to the video. Today is Tuesday, May 18th, and on Tuesdays, I send my progress photos and my weekly check-in report to my coach, Justin, so that's what you just saw me doing. And I've got a great video ahead for you. I'm gonna be talking about all the reasons why you should do a reverse diet. So in this video, I'm gonna cover a few things. First, I'm gonna tell you exactly what a reverse diet is if you're not familiar with it already. Number two is I'm gonna share my own experience doing a reverse diet over the last 10 months. And three, I'm gonna share the benefits of why you would want to do a reverse diet. But right now it's about 7 a.m. in the morning and I've gotta go hit a workout at the gym, a back and shoulders workout. So let's get going and let's get into the video. So, what exactly is a reverse diet? It's when you gradually and very slowly increase the amount of food you're eating over several months. And this is generally done to transition out of a fat loss phase when someone might be eating a little bit more restrictively to try to lose fat. Now, you might be saying, Jesse, why would I want to do this? Why would I want to increase the amount of food I'm eating? Wouldn't I gain fat if I did that? So no, actually you won't gain body fat if you do a reverse diet properly, and you'll actually see some really amazing, possibly life-changing benefits. So especially if you're someone who has been dieting or trying to lose weight or eating low amounts of food for a long time, like many months or maybe many years by now, I highly recommend you watch the entire video and at least have an open mind as to trying something new and seeing what the benefits are. And I'm gonna share with you those benefits as well as my own experience doing a reverse diet and my own progress I'll share with you right after this workout. I'm gonna hit this back and shoulders workout. All right, that was a really good workout, and it is such a beautiful day outside. It's like 70 degrees already this morning, but overall, I've been feeling really great in the gym. I've been making pretty consistent gains as far as strength goes, as far as building muscle goes, and I really attribute that to how much food I'm eating now. Last summer, right in the heart of the pandemic, I did a fat loss phase to try to get shredded for summer, and it went very, very well. But since then, so about 10 months ago, I've been doing a reverse diet myself. And just for reference to show you how far I've come, during that fat loss phase, the least amount of food I was eating, so the most aggressive I was going with my nutrition, was around 1,700 calories, and today I'm eating just over 3,600 calories. Now, the reason I personally wanted to start a reverse diet at that point was because I wanted to properly transition out of my fat loss phase and shift to a muscle building phase, but I wanted to do it while limiting the amount of fat gain throughout the process. So I wanted to look as good as possible while getting stronger and building muscle. And it's been working extremely well. This is by far the most successful reverse diet I've done and muscle building phase I've done. I'm gonna put up some progress photos of my journey over the last 12 months or so. And keep in mind, half of this is training at home because the gyms were closed. So in the last 12 months or so, I've gained about 10 to 12 pounds, but I would argue that I look even better than I did at a lighter weight. I look more defined. I look like I have more muscle development. I'm just liking the way I'm looking and feeling better in this range. And I've been at my current weight in like the low to mid 160s plenty of times previously in my life, and never did I look this defined and this sharp. So that just goes to show that you can create a better physique at the same weight throughout your journey. All right, but let's get back home, get our post-workout nutrition in, and get back home to Nigel because he hates being alone, and I hate leaving him alone, but also I know he's gonna want to enjoy this weather too, so let's head back. All right, we are all back. Nigel is here. We're gonna go outside soon, but quickly, let's cover what the benefits are of doing a reverse diet. So benefit number one is that it allows you to transition properly out of a fat loss phase while keeping your results and keeping the leanness that you've built for yourself. And the truth is, most people don't know how to make these transitions. They don't know how to properly end a fat loss phase and make it more sustainable so that they can keep their progress and continue building upon it, what usually happens is people are yo-yo dieting, right? They diet very aggressively and very drastically to lose weight, and then they end up binging and falling off track every few weeks and gaining the weight back. And they're on that constant cycle of yo-yo dieting without actually knowing how to make these transitions properly. Alright, so benefit number 2 of doing a reverse diet is that you realize that you can actually stay lean and keep a nice physique while eating more food than you're used to. And this is a life-changing realization. So by slowly and gradually adding in a little bit more food over many months, you're actually improving your body's metabolism and its ability to handle more food without gaining body fat. And trust me, like, this is not just something that I've done myself. I've used this with dozens and dozens of my clients over the years of all ages. You can do this if you're 30, 40, 50, 60, 70 years old. This is something you can utilize. Now, what building up to higher amounts of food does for you is it makes your nutrition and your game plan more sustainable, right? It's going to be way easier to live life flexibly eating 22 or 23 or 2,400 calories as compared to 16 or 17 or 1,800. It's going to make it more fun on your journey. You're going to actually enjoy it more because you're not being so restrictive, and you're going to live a better quality of life because of that. Alright, benefit number 3 is that your body will be better capable of building muscle and getting stronger since you'll be naturally taking in more fuel. But right now, what I'm going to do is take Nigel outside to get some exercise and to get some sun, and while we do that, I'm going to share with you what type of goals and what type of people would benefit from doing a reverse diet so that you can know if it's for you right now or not. So now that it's warmer out here in New York, we've been getting outside way more, and I've been getting consistently 10,000 steps a day, which is really in the range that I'd like to be in. If you're looking to get a dog, I love boxers. Morgan's family has a boxer too named Stanley. But seriously, like, they need a lot of exercise. Don't get one if you can't. Give them like 1 to 2 hours of exercise per day, because that's what they really need to be healthy and be happy. All right, we're in the shade. Let's finish up this video and talk about who should do a reverse diet. If you fit any of these descriptions, I recommend you do a reverse diet. So number 1 is you want to properly transition out of a fat loss phase, or you've been eating relatively low amounts of food and you want to make your diet more sustainable. Person number 2, you simply want to take a break from dieting without gaining body fat. Number 3, you want to transition into a muscle building or a lean bulk phase, but you really want to limit the amount of fat gain. So you want to stay relatively lean and you want to still prioritize your physique while doing it. And number 4 is that you want to increase the amount of food that your body can handle, and you want to become more flexible and more sustainable with your diet, and you really have a long-term approach in doing that. All right, we're back from our walk, and I threw a lot of info at you in this video, and I'm incredibly sweaty right now because we just ran back home, which is like half a mile probably. But the main point here is this, that doing a reverse diet and allowing your body to take in more food very gradually over time, and if allocated properly into the right macronutrient profiles, can really be a life changer, not only for your physique and for your performance and your strength, but for your sustainability in your diet. Now, if a lot of what I'm saying in this video is resonating with you and you'd like to try it, but you'd prefer to have professional guidance from me to walk you through it step by step and take all the guesswork out of it for you, you can go ahead and shoot me an email for some help and some support, or you can apply below for my Modern Man coaching program. Because this is exactly what I do for my clients. I guide them over time to make the proper transitions and the proper adjustments to make sure they're constantly improving their physique, improving their health, and doing it in sustainable ways. But I am going to wrap up the video here. I appreciate you so much if you're still watching this right now. And if you're not already, go ahead and subscribe to my channel so you can get notified when I make more videos just like this every single week. Thank you again for watching. Hope this was helpful, and I'll see you on the next video.